Good morning, everybody. It's Colleen here. I wanted to show you something quick. This morning, I'm home alone. My husband's out fishing. My kids are coming over in a little while, but it left me with a few hours to just decide, gee, what will I do today? So I wanted to do something simple, although I'm working on a project, but I didn't have time to, get into that. So I wanted to just sit around. I just took a big container near my desk that has nothing but scraps in it, and I decided to take a manila envelope and I cut myself some tags, because obviously this is a nice thicker paper, and I sometimes I often like to make my own ephemera, and I certainly love making tags, as you know, if you've been following me for any length of time. So here basically I just, like I said, I cut shapes into a tag from the manila envelope. The file folders, manila file folders. And I just began to take pieces out of my scrap bin and I started collaging. I had no idea what I was going to do, or as far as a theme, but as you all know, as you start to create something, sometimes the theme just pops out. And before I knew it, obviously they're not only vintage era, because the old typewriter and some old photographs, I decided to use number prompts, and so I kind of think that they turned out kind of cute. They were simple to do. I'm sharing this because I just think that sometimes there's a lot of people, myself included, at times we get into a dead zone. We don't know what we want to do. We're just not feeling it. So I just wanted to encourage or inspire you to take out your file folders. Mine are used up. This is a used file folder from my husband's office. And I cut the shape of the tags, and I just started having fun. I was ripping and tearing and gluing, and one thing led to another. And here I have kind of some cute tags that I'm quite happy about. So then I also had some old, whatever you want to call this, seam binding. It was already ruffled, and I just cut them apart, and I took my sewing machine and I did a couple that obviously you can see are this way, and a couple I folded over just for some variety. But I kind of think they're cute. There's nothing on the back right now. I'll decide what I'm going to do with them yet, but they're going to make super cute tags in a journal. So like I said, I'm sharing this. If somebody's in a dead zone, they don't know what they want to do, just start cutting tag shapes. It can be any shape you want. They can just be straight across as well. They can be journaling cards, and you just use the back for the journaling part. But just take your scraps and start tearing. I didn't use my scissors. I basically just tore with a ruler the shape of the tags, and then I just started tearing paper and using my ruler for the most part. But I kind of think they turned out. So I hope that inspires somebody today just to do something fun and simple and kind of cute. So that's that. I also wanted to quickly show you, I addressed yesterday that when I reach 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I want to do a giveaway. And I have shown you this a couple of times, but just for all my new subbies, this is what I would like to give away. So basically it's, again, a file folder, an altered file folder with a nice piece of sari silk ribbon tie. And I just started putting it together. I made some flaps and tuck spots, and I've got signatures here. This is a steampunk kit from Romantic Letters, I believe, is her Etsy shop. But there's coffee dye papers that I did myself. I've sewn in to these signatures. I left the signatures unsewn into the file folder because it gives the person an option. I had made this about a year ago, and it's been sitting around on my shelf. So I think somebody could just enjoy this. There's so much ephemera in these, not so much in the signatures, but in this whole entire, I call it my conglomeration of folds and tuck spots and And so this opens up. You can make this into whatever you want. You could use it for an extra large journaling spot. There's some hidden paper clips. There's tags, more tags, made some belly bands. These can be, you know, you can use these pieces that I've put into this journal for your own projects that you're working on. You can use this for an ephemera holder. See, these they're not from the kit, but I just had some, like I said, I'm a tag person, so I have lots of tags all the time. I'll put those away after. And then you open it up, and we've got some more of the steampunk kit, and this is one of the pages that I made into a journaling spot. It just tucks up here. Isn't it beautiful? And then here's another signature. It's got a lot in it. There's pages and coffee dye pages. Let's see, I haven't looked in this for a while. And this here I've made into tuck spots with a couple more tags. Did some stamping. Glued this here, so this becomes, oh yeah, I guess I just used it as a pocket. Some of these projects I do are just experiments. But I mean, there's a decent amount to this. It's nice and sturdy. It's sewn in nice and tightly, so it's not, it'll be around for a while for whoever gets this. But I'm just happy to, oh, I think I stuck something in here. Yeah, there's some journaling cards, steampunk journaling cards. So many fun surprises. Fold it over, and here is a belly band. And I'm probably going to put a whole bunch of stuff in this here, because you can stick all kinds of fun things. But anyhow, just I wanted to show you. I'll make sure this is tucked away with some fun stuff. And on the back is another belly band and a little steampunk envelope pocket. And inside I've got more steampunk tags and otherwise tags, and a little booklet. So yeah, anyhow, this is, like I said, what I will be offering once my channel reaches 2,000 subscribers. I'm just, you know, I know some of you who have been following me from day one. I was encouraged to get a channel. I had no intentions of getting a YouTube channel. Certainly didn't feel like I was even qualified to have one, but I have since realized over time, we just need to be people willing who love to craft and, you know, share some ideas and some of our creations to hopefully inspire others. So I have just been so overwhelmed with the amount of people that have shown an interest in my channel. And I'm very thankful, extremely thankful for each and every one of you. And I've shared before, I have become friends with several of you. And I hope to become friends with even more of you. So I'm very approachable. I'm always available if you have questions, if you have some ideas that you'd like me to try so that you could learn from, or, you know, share your own, get your own channel. I would be happy to support your channel. I like to promote other people. I like to share their channels as well. There's so many talented artists out there who get it, who get this whole craze of junk journaling. It's a beautiful community, and it's just, it is extra special when you can interact with people who get you, who understand why do we love paper, why do we love junk journaling and sewing pages and baking them in coffee. And you know, we get each other, and I feel refreshed when I spend time with you. So I just wanted to take a moment and share that with you. So if you have friends that you'd like to share my channel with, invite them to subscribe. It gets my subscriptions of 2,000 milestone achievement quicker, and then we can get on with getting this out to somebody. And probably I'll probably have a couple of giveaways that day. That's what I like to do. I have so much in my stash and all my cupboards, or all my cabinets and stuff that I've created over the last couple of years, and I'm always very, very happy to share. So I hope you continue to tune in. I appreciate you stopping by today. Have a wonderful weekend coming up, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody.